Good morning, Captain. We are recording ninth episode today, and I would like to keep it random for things you might have missed telling me so far. I leave the floor to you. Let's take it from here. Let's see where it goes.
In 1950, when I started, there was only Scindia Ships Steam Navigation Company and Bharat Line in 50s. In 57, 58, other shipping companies started coming. Jayanti Shipping Company started coming. Then APJ Line was there. There was Great Eastern Shipping, which is still around. All these shipping companies. So when shipping corporation started, the government wanted to get into shipping. They started the Eastern Shipping Corporation and Western Shipping Corporation in 58, 59. And only in 60, 61, they merged into Shipping Corporation of India. So these were the prime shipping companies in our times. Otherwise, British India, BI it was known as, they were major work they used to do on the Indian coast. So when 58, 59, actually I had joined Eastern Shipping Company, and India had given some of their old ships to the government, some cargo ships, even Jal Jawahar, which I first saw going on from Bombay to London, it was given to Western Shipping Company, and they were running between Bombay and Mombasa every month. That was Jal Jawahar, which became State of Bombay. So this is the history of the Indian shipping line. Now I land into Bombay. I go to my shipping corporation office. I meet the doctor. I tell him my family is in Pune. Can I go and take physiotherapy there? He said, yes, you go ahead and there. So I went to, my family was in Pune. My father was regional manager for United Commercial Bank. And he had a beautiful house in opposite Commerce College on the hill. And first time I was living with my parents. So when I went there, my first community was one Mr. M.R. Jaikar, who was member of the Round Table Conference negotiating India's independence with the British government. He was Vice Chancellor of Pune University. So he told him, my son is coming and he has got this problem. So he got me into Army Hospital for physiotherapy. So I had to go for physiotherapy. The Army had people from the Navy, Air Force and the Army, orderlies there, to learn about physiotherapy. And Miss Maniar was a lady who came from London after fully qualified as a physiotherapist. She was, in fact, one of the first ones. She was their tutor. So she used to supervise me every day. So they gave me an orderly from the Navy because I was from the Merchant Navy. So those days they used to make wax hall very hot, put on your knee and then make you do exercise. That was the way of treatment those days. So I used to come back in the house and I should tell all these experiences to my sisters. All my three sisters were there because first time I was living with the family because of me. So they had come there to be with me. Otherwise, they had not seen me for 8 years living with them. And in the afternoon, we used to play cards. And on every Tuesday, I used to go with my father and mother to the Ganesh temple in Chinswad, which was one of the famous temples in Pune. And the pujari there was 7th generation, person who was a very well educated and well spoken English. He became my friend.
How do you remember such minute details even at the age of 93? That is amazing.
It's a God's gift. I was always curious all my life about, and I was always self-respecting. How am I moving? That was my two things I did every day, whether I'm moving correctly or not. This was my way of looking after myself.
Another thing that people who will be watching this video would like to know, the secret of your health today at 93, where you are driving your car, you come to Tata Road driving your own car. That's amazing. So what do you think could be those reasons that, apart from your genes, of course?
I was very watchful on everything. At present, even today, I do 6 things at a time. I'm in the stock market. I'm playing Sudoku. Same time, I'm watching the TV. I'm talking to the maids about the menu. So I do 6 things at a time. That otherwise I get bored.
So you are doing multitasking. all the time.
Multitask all the time. So that has been my life all the time. So I think it's a God's gift, the Krishna
Yes,
gift,
of course.
because I have so much faith. If I tell you my stories, what has happened, suddenly I've just sat down and prayed to Krishna, and the thing is solved in a jiffy. I tell you a story. I'm going further. 1999, I was going to America for green card, with green card. All my papers I was taking. In those days, there were not much taxis and all. So I took a rickshaw from my house, went to Bandra Talao. From there, I went to Beach Candy, where the Indian American embassy was there. And when I reached there, I realized I had no papers. I left the bag in the rickshaw.
In the rickshaw.
Yes. When that happened, we came back to the Talao. And then we went to the police station, Bandra police station. Nobody will take our complaint. Then we went to, they told go to railway police station. We went there, they wouldn't take. It was about, I told my wife, you go home. I will see what I can do. And about 11:30, I gave up. I came home. I sat on the chair and I prayed. And a phone rang. Sir, आपका पेपर मेरे पास है. I said, आपको नहीं, Hare Krishna. He said his name was Hare Krishna. He was a milkman on the corner. The rickshaw fellow had put the paper, come back, because no money was there. He came and said that, and he saw my papers. From there, he had got my number, and he called me. So
That's remarkable.
he came to my house and handed over the papers. I gave him 1,000 rupees. He said, Krishna kabhi paisa leta nahi. He told me. Can you believe this?
No.
And
so
this is one incident. I can tell you many other incidents.
I think we'll keep that for another day. But this was great listening to you.
Thank you.
So, friends, at 93, Captain Kumar remains the center of attraction or the queen bee of our group at Carter Road. And perhaps that is the secret of his happiness and health. He laugh and gupshup every morning keeps everybody young from this seniors group. How would you like to grow old? Zarur bataiega. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.